I admire your luck, Mr.
Bond. James Bond.
Mr. Bond, I suppose you wouldn't care to, raise the limit?
I have no objections.
Look at him.
Thank you. Andre, I must pass the shoe. Jean-Jacques, I hope you'll forgive me, but it's most important.
He sounds the same, and you can see him in there, but I don't think I've ever seen him young like this in something. I know that's him, and you recognize him even as the older version, but watching him this young, he looks so different. Hi guys, and welcome back to Criminal Content. My name is Coby. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can stay up to date and follow Criminal Content on Instagram too, which is criminal.content. And you can follow me personally if you want to at Coby Connell. So I will see you over there. I am now continuing my Bond journey. So I just completed watching all five, my first 5 ever Bond movies, which is the Daniel Craig chunk of them. So I watched from Casino Royale to No Time to Die, and there were tears, there was laughter, I did really enjoy it. I think my favorite was Skyfall and Casino Royale and No Time to Die, and then Spectre, and then Quantum of Solace. That's my order. So now I have been advised to go and start from the very beginning. There were some people on here that said there's a specific order, like Dr. No kind of fits in between a few of them, kind of chronologically, I guess. But I thought I'd see out Daniel Craig and now start again. So we're going with, what is it, 1962? Sean Connery, Dr. No. So this is, I guess, the first James Bond film that was released and the first thing that people saw back then if you were watching at that time. And I'm excited. I'm a little apprehensive. It's older and I always get a little bit nervous, like the pressure's there to love these classics and I just think, oh no. But I'm looking forward to it. So hopefully my little bit of Bond knowledge that I have now from watching the Daniel Craig ones will come in handy. And yeah, so for the full watch along, head over to our Patreon. And with that, let's get into Dr. No. Boy. Nervous. All the broccolis. It's funny to think this is the first thing anybody saw. Yes, it has like a different kind of jazzy show tune to the music than we have now. It is great music, though. So from what I understand, this is not, the Daniel Craig one started with him becoming the 00 agent, so this is where he's already Bond, right? The credits are cute. I guess they don't have the graphic means to, do what we do now for the amazing opening credits. But still a similar feel and vibe that they've just sort of elaborated on and grown from.
I'm managing director as a creature of habit. There's a call put through to me every day about this time.
Anyway, hurry back before the cards get cold.
20 minutes. And don't try doctoring any hands for me while I'm away.
Listen to them.
Yes, you must.
Oh! The 3 blind mice were never blind.
Hurry, man, hurry. Get away quick.
Nice tie-in from the credits to seeing them then walking in the street and then them being such an integral part of this opening scene. Love that.
Stand by to transmit.
Look at that blood. Very bright and painty. Now we go back to England. I wonder where we were.
Right, give me the MI6 radio security control.
What is it? W6N Kingston, Jamaica, broken contact.
Jamaica.
Excuse me, sir, are you a member? No, I'm looking for Mr. James Bond. What name should I say?
Just give him my card, will you?
Let's see him.
L'instant, il va à la banque.
Suivi.
Banque au suivi.
We know that back of the head.
9 à la banque.
I need
Carte.
another 1,000.
Admire your courage, Miss,
Sylvia Trench. I admire your luck, Mr.
Bond. James Bond.
Mr. Bond, I suppose you wouldn't care to, raise the limit?
I have no objections.
Look at him.
Thank you. Andre, I must pass the shoe. Jean-Jacques, I hope
mean,
you'll forgive me, but it's most important.
He sounds the same and you can see him in there, but I don't think I've ever seen him young like this in something. I know that's him, and you know, you recognize him even as the older version, but watching him this young, he looks so different.
Let you know in the morning?
Splendid. My number's on the card.
He looks amazing. He died though, right? He died in 2020. I feel like he died like October 2020, something like that.
I've been searching London for you. 007 is here, sir. We'll see you in a minute.
Money penny.
Money penny.
What gives?
Me, given an ounce of encouragement. You never take me to dinner, period.
So they've never actually had a romantic relationship. Someone commented, I think, and told me that. I thought they had.
The American CIA sent a man down to work, Mr. Strangways. A fellow by the name of Leiter. Do you know him?
I heard of him, but never met him.
Is that Felix? Is that Felix?
You're booked on the 7 o'clock plane to Kingston, and that gives you exactly...
Felix Leiter?
Armour. I'll have a set of background papers to date delivered to you at the airport in a self-destructor bag.
Huh.
I want to know what's happened to Strangways.
Sir?
Take off your jacket. Give me your gun.
Gadgets and toys?
Yes, I thought so. This damn Beretta again. I've told you about this before. For the last time.
Nice and light. In a lady's handbag.
From now on, you carry a different gun. Show him, Armour.
Walter PPK. 7.65 mil with a delivery like a brick through a plate glass window. Takes a Brausch silencer with very little reduction in muzzle velocity. The American CIA swear by them.
Thank you, Major Ryder.
Thank you, sir. Good night, sir.
007.
Sir?
Just leave the Beretta.
He don't wanna.
Ciao.
Good luck.
Wait, is the gun in there? Or he took it out and he has it with him and that's just the empty box? He took it, right? He put it in his holder? Or he's just like, forget it, I don't want the new gun, I'm gonna go get another Beretta. I like you better without your Beretta, remember? Ah! No, he's got his newbie, his new gun.
There. Now you made me miss it.
How did you get in here? Never mind that now, you're here.
I decided to accept your invitation.
Is it Miss Trench?
Do you always dress this way for golf?
Oh, I hope I did the right thing.
Well, you did the right thing, but you picked the wrong moment. I have to leave immediately.
Oh, that's too bad.
She got one really high eyebrow.
When did you say you had to leave?
Immediately.
I mean, she's holding it up, but she is seriously holding it up for a while. So good.
Mr. Jones, the chauffeur from Government House. I've been sent again.
You want to check my reservation?
Oh, I can do that.
No. You just take care of the bags.
It's all a bit sus.
Government House?
Yes?
Principal Secretary, please.
Hold the line.
Checking if they sent a car or not.
Have you sent a car to meet me?
Car? I didn't think you wanted an official reception.
Quite right. Forgive me if I'm a few minutes late.
This guy's wearing very, like, sort of feminine, girly cat-eye glasses. I don't think they're meant to be, but I like them.
Just, take me for a ride.
He goes, though, and he knows that they're not who they say they are. amazing cars. Look at this. This is why I wish I was born in 55. So then I'd be like in my teens in this, you know, 10s in the 60s, teens, 20s, 70s. The cars are insane. But this guy isn't trustworthy either, so what's he...
Talk fast before your
Yeah.
friend doubles back.
Yeah.
Who are you working for?
I don't know what you're talking about. I was just sent to meet you at the airport.
No. He tried. A little piece of wood he found on the floor.
Let me have a cigarette.
To hell with you.
Just killed himself. Cyanide. The old school's little spy trick. If you get caught, a little cyanide pill. Is that what happened there?
Sergeant, make sure he doesn't get away.
Wait, he's not just out.
Cyanide
He's
in a
dead.
cigarette.
Yeah. He's just dead in the back seat.
Yes, I'd like to meet the last people to see Strangways.
Well, nobody seems to have seen him after he left our bridge 4 at the Queen's Club.
And who were the others?
Professor Dent.
Metallurgist, runs a test laboratory. Respected, clean bill.
And Potter.
Old general, ex-Indian Army. Been here for ages. Want them brought in?
Lord, no, I want to meet them socially.
I can introduce you at the club tonight.
Now I'd like to take a look at Strangway's place, Commissioner.
Sean Connery. I mean, woo!
Set was still switched on when we came round. We tried to get through on the same frequency, but it was dead the other end.
And it'll stay dead. All frequencies are changed, immediately security is broken. Receipt from Dent Laboratories. Who's the man with Strangways?
Oh, one of the local fishermen?
He drove the car that tailed me from the airport.
Is that so?
Oh.
One medium dry vodka martini. Mixed like you said, sir, and not stirred. Anything else, sir?
No, that's all.
Weak.
Very well, sir.
He drinks them up normally, though, right? Like, up in a martini glass, or does he always have them like that? No, I feel like he drinks them up. But shaken, not stirred, weaker drink. I say it every time. I just think it's interesting, and I keep forgetting to look into the background behind that and like the decision behind that. You know, tough guy spy, super skilled, blah blah blah, and then they're making an actual choice, and a choice that they repeat all the time. That's his drink instead of the inverse. Check on that little hair later.
Your old Strangway's just vanishing like that. Or is it? Cherchez la femme. That secretary of his was very nice.
Did you know her?
Oh, I've seen her around, you know.
Suppose none of you could throw any light on what happened to him. His conversation, any hint?
He's got some lip gloss on, Sean.
Excuse me, where do I find Quarrel?
Him.
Thank you.
Is it the guy from the picture?
Where did you take him, in your boat?
That there's the Caribbean. That's where. Fishing.
I'm interested in fishing. I'd like to charter your boat.
I'm sorry, Captain. It's not for hire. I got business to tend to.
Such a funny little sus look back. Underneath the mango tree.
Hey, man, you see we get a bit of privacy.
Nothing but, Quarrel. Nothing but.
Supposing you start the conversation. Now, how's about?
Right! Up slowly and face that wall.
Oh, it's Sunglass Guy. It's old Cat Eye.
Felix Leiter, Central Intelligence Agency. You must be James Bond.
You mean we're fighting the same war?
Wait, that's Felix.
This is Quarrel. He's been helping me.
No hard feelings, I hope.
Only a sore hand. Glad to know you, Mr. Bond.
That's Puss fella. He owns the place.
I hope he cooks better than he fights.
You can always find out.
Well, nobody died from my cooking yet.
Ah. Because we have had Felix Leiter, Jeffrey Wright, in my Daniel Craig ones. And then he died.
Where did you look?
Our island, Crab Key, Morgan's Reef.
Checked them all thoroughly?
All except Crab Key. We didn't have no right to go there.
Belongs to a Chinese.
This woman.
Get her, Quarrel. And the camera.
You're hurting.
Captain wants you to have a drink with us.
You're hurting me.
You can't mean it.
You want for me to get rid of her?
No, just ring the Gleaner and find out if they send a photographer here tonight, will you?
They didn't send me. I work freelance.
Freelance? For whom?
You.
Tell us and you'll stop.
What?
We don't get nothing out of this gal. You want for me to break her arm?
Another time.
That did a weird purple light thing on his face. What was that?
That crab key scares me plenty. Friends of mine went out there once after seashell. Only trouble, they never came back again.
What else do we know about this Chinese gentleman?
Nothing much, except his name, Dr. No.
Dr. No. I was gonna say Dr. No. Is that like a Dr. Evil? Because I think, now don't shoot me, but Austin Powers is meant to be like a spoof of Bond, right? So it's like Dr. Evil, like Dr. No.
I'd like to see Professor Dent, please. Tell him it's James Bond. We met yesterday at the Queen's Club.
Very well. He's somewhere in the lab. Oh, never mind, thank you.
Look at her awesome eye makeup.
Receipt.
Yes, that's right.
Can you tell me anything about it?
Poor old Strangways. Bit of a bug of his, you know, this amateur geology.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, of course not. Just no great iron pyrites. Oh, no, I threw them away.
Well, have you any idea where he found them?
No, he didn't say it.
Crab Key, perhaps?
Definitely not.
Why so certain?
Not geologically possible.
Why? He's stressing. They're all in on it.
Do you know the procedure, sir?
Look, there's no time for procedure now. I'll take responsibility. Come on.
This guy's bad news.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Come on.
All right, wind up.
Dent is bad news. Cool room.
Why have you disobeyed my strictest rule and come in daylight?
Bond came to see me this morning.
Yes, I know. I gave orders that he should be killed. Why is he still alive?
It is like Dr. Evil.
Your attempts failed. I do not like failure. You are not going to fail me again, Professor.
No.
He's gonna kill him.
I came to warn you.
Warn me.
Bond has discovered those rock samples of Strangways came from Crab Key. He's not a fool. He's sure to come out here.
I hope not. If he does, I shall hold you responsible. I make myself clear.
Yes, quite clear.
Go to the table.
He's gonna die. Is he gonna die?
You see what is in the cage.
It's tarantula. Ah! Trippy, but not dangerous, right?
Oh, by the way, the car you ordered, it's been delivered. It's a number 5 parking lot.
Is it gonna be an Aston Martin? The little hair, gone. We knew that. He's so calm and nonchalant about the people having been in his room and having rifled through all of his stuff, but I guess it was to be expected. The tarantula! I mean, even just watching it from here. Brr. Look at it walk. Just waited for that second that it was off his skin and then pew! Although the tarantula didn't do anything wrong.
Dr. No runs the place like a concentration camp. I've heard some funny rumors, but no one's ever complained officially. Right, Miss Tara? Just leave them here, will you?
I'm very sorry.
Gone.
What do you mean you can't find them? Who had them last?
Commander Strangways, sir. Both files.
All right, Miss Tara.
And they took him that night.
Yeah, that's a naughty little habit. Listening at keyholes.
I wasn't listening. I was looking for those files.
I'd just hate to think you're going to spend the whole afternoon looking for these things.
No, I have the afternoon off.
Well, there's a coincidence. So have I. Why don't you show me around the island?
What should I say to an invitation from a strange gentleman?
You should say yes.
I should say maybe.
3 o'clock at my hotel.
Maybe.
Maybe?
Yes, maybe.
Smooth. He's hilarious.
You see, there's a dragon.
What? Native superstition. Started by Dr. No, probably.
Leiter and I'll go over after dark if you'll give us the navigational directions.
I gets my navigational directions from my nose, my ears, from my instincts. Anyway, I'll be here about 7.
Fine.
He'll take you. Sylvia Trench. Is it the same woman? They all have very. Oh no, it's the secretary.
2 miles further on the left, Magenta Drive 239. I'll be waiting for you.
What is that he's driving though? That's like an MG, like a little. That's not an Aston Martin. That's what is that? Is it? Uh-oh. And it looks like he's like steering so much, but those old cars, like the steering is so slack. It's like driving a boat. And so you do kind of wiggle it more than, he's probably wiggling it too much, but you definitely wiggle it more than you would. Well, now the turning's not matching the background, but you would still turn it more than you would a normal car now. Go through. Yeah. Oi! Oh! That was unfortunate for the chaser.
How did it happen?
I think they were on their way to a funeral.
Okay.
I just didn't expect you here so soon. Yes, yes, come in.
Ooh. She thought it was gonna be the baddies after they killed you.
I don't go to any trouble on my account.
We still gonna sleep with her?
I'll try and keep him here for a couple of hours. All right. I'll have to go now. All right. I'll call you later.
Leave and living dangerously. I can see that.
What do you mean?
Sitting around with wet hair, you'll die of pneumonia.
Not true.
Wonderful.
What's going on behind my back?
Nothing. Look. No hands.
Wait, she just had a shower, so she's sopping wet, but she's got a full face of makeup on, lipstick, big black cat-winged eyeliner. Cat-winged, just winged. Cat-winged? New phrase I'm coining.
James Bond here. Can I have a car sent to 171 Magenta Drive? Yes, as soon as you can, please.
Why? He drove there.
Damn thing wouldn't start. Engine trouble.
Explains.
Explains what?
Why you need a taxi. Careful, my nail varnish.
He has a plan, obviously, but I'm trying to catch on.
What's going on?
Forgive me. Book her, Superintendent, will you? Be careful of her nail varnish.
Now he'll just wait for the others to arrive. I hope we get to meet the actual Dr. No. Little music for the ambush? Because the guys coming don't know that she's not there. So he's gonna make it out like she's in bed. And there was 2 of them having the drinks. And so that's meant to be her. Same song as the bar. They love it.
Drop it, Professor, and behind you.
Denty.
You made no reference to the fact that Strangway's samples were radioactive.
You shoot me and you'll end up like Strangways.
And you killed him?
He was killed, but never mind how.
Who are you working for?
I'm working for...
Mr. Smith & Wesson. And you've had your 6.
But Surely he would know that. Dent would know that he'd need to reload after shooting 6 into the mattress.
Better late than never.
Right?
Everything ready?
Yeah, for the last 2 hours.
Huh.
Everything's going to be fine.
Bottom part of where my belly used to be tells me different.
For me, Crab Key's going to be a gentle relaxation.
From what? Dames?
No, from being a clay pigeon.
Let's go meet Dr. No. Not that I'll recognize him from anything.
Guess this is as far as we can go at Dinton. Make with paddle and wind from now on in.
Okay.
I'm going in undetected, silent stealth. Just song. I feel like that image of her coming out in that bathing suit and has she got a gun, I feel like that has been something that's been either recreated, like did Raquel Welch or something, I don't know, like Bridget, like some kind of, it's been recreated. That, I've seen that somewhere. Poster, I don't know.
Looking for shells?
No, I'm just looking. I promise I won't steal your shells.
I promise you won't either.
Well, it's not even a gun, it's a blade for her fishing and
Stay
stuff,
where you
I'm
are.
sure, yeah.
I can assure you my intentions are strictly honorable.
I feel like that's been reappropriated.
What's your name?
Ryder.
Ryder what?
Honey Ryder.
Honey Ryder?
What's your name?
James. Tell me, honey, did you use your sail all the way up to the
Ryder.
Of course, I always do.
She's gorgeous.
Are they valuable?
This one is worth $50 in Miami. You promise you won't tell anyone?
She's so cute.
What's the matter? That's a high-powered boat. Take some cover. Come on.
Her hair got dry real fast during that scene, so a few different takes. And not so much on the continuity of with the wet hair. And we're back to being wet.
Okay, folks. Come on, you won't get hurt. Stand up and show yourself. Or we'll be forced to open fire. Fire!
Very lucky though. They could still get shot. If those bullets went like just through the top part of that sand, they'd go through it and get them.
We'll be back with the dogs. Full speed ahead.
Cue the blue swimmer crab. Beautiful crab.
I told you there was something wrong about this place.
That was a machine gun, not a dragon.
Well, there's a dragon here, too.
She's right.
You've seen it, hmm?
Yes, I have. He had 2 great glaring eyes, short tail and pointed wings. He was breathing fire.
What?
Let's get the hell out of here.
Listen, both of you. There are no such things as dragons. What you saw was something that looked like one. I'm trying to think what it was.
That's funny because he does the voice of a dragon in Dragonheart. Sean Connery plays a dragon.
I will not stop until I've rid the world of every last one of you. I am the last one.
Honey, you're getting out of here.
I'm getting out when I'm ready, and that's never in daylight.
This time you aren't fast. Where's your boat? Fetch my shoes.
But she's not crazy, so there is something that she's referring to with the dragon, right? There's going to be something that has wings and breathes fire.
If you like, I know a good place where we can hide.
Well, that'll do for a start. Leave the things you don't need. Now, quick.
All right, all right.
She's so cute. Leave the things you don't need. Just grab a towel. Or a little dress, maybe. So she's not in a bathing suit for the rest of the film. Maybe that's a little throw over. Yeah, see? A little shirt. They did come back with the doggies. That's a really good idea with the little snorkel, the little bamboo snorkel.
We're on to something.
Yeah, and you would just look at it forever and then be like, no, there's not a chance a person's underwater for that long. And that water looks beautiful. Not there, but the other shot where it looked super clean and turquoisey. Uh-oh, there's one straggler left. No! Get your snorkels back up, guys. But the water's so clear, you can probably see. Go down. What did he do? You didn't even see him kill him.
We gotta get out of here quick.
It looked like he just...
hiding place of yours?
Up there. It looked like he just grabbed him over the mouth and then laid him down into the water. I'm not actually sure how he killed him. That was weird. Danger, danger, Will Robinson.
What's it now?
Look at these.
Those are dragon tracks.
What?
That's where he breathed.
Captain, you all get some rest if you want to. I stay out here on watch in case he smells us out and comes looking for us.
Right, and I'll take the second watch.
Wait, what? The tire marks?
Never met a detective before. Are you going to arrest Dr. No?
Well, someone is. We can't have him trying to kill everyone who comes here.
He doesn't just try.
He does.
He's sure he killed my father.
Where did you live before you came to the Caribbean?
All over the world. Philippines, Bali, Hawaii, just about anywhere there were shells.
I suppose you went to school somewhere.
I didn't need to. We had an encyclopedia. I started at A when I was 8, and now I've reached T. I bet I know a lot more things than you do.
Just up to T, that's it.
He let me stay on for a while without paying. Came up to my room. I scratched his face, but he was stronger than I was. I put a black widow spider underneath his mosquito net. A female, and they're the worst. It took him a whole week to die. Did I do wrong?
Well, it wouldn't do to make a habit of it.
Do you have
She just killed him. The guy that attacked her. It took him a whole week to die.
Whatever's coming, it's coming this way.
This time I want to see it.
I do love how flippantly she sort of said that the first time. I want to see Dr. No.
Stay where you are, all of you. Stay right where you are.
Ask and thou shalt receive. A dragon.
That ain't a dragon, what is it?
A dragon that runs on diesel engines. You can forget the spook squirrel. When he gets within range, you take the driver. I'll take the headlights and the tires.
Yeah, you knew it would be something. It's a little tractor, a little truck. Fire-breathing dragon with the eyes. Let's see the wings. Does it have maybe sails or something? But they're not stupid. They know it's not a dragon. So how come no one said we mean it looks like one? Those adults really thought it was one?
Come on. Hey, you. Hey, you. Where do you think you're going? Sorry, we ain't got any flowers.
Just walks away.
Give me that knife.
Don't take our little Bowie knife thing. The dragon. I keep trying to think if this is what, like, Dr. Evil, but I don't even think I've seen Austin Powers, but I'm kind of aware of it. That seems highly ineffective.
He's reading 47.
All right, then. Put the man through.
He's now talking 40.
This is hilarious if they're doing all of this and then Dr. No's gonna want to kill them anyway. Like, just kill him. This whole performative Silkwood shower type thing.
He's got a count of 4.
Check his fingernails.
Put your hands in there. Come in. Come in.
Let's see, Dr.
You poor
No.
dears. We simply didn't know when to expect you.
How can they make so nice?
That's really most kind of you. But for the moment...
Of course. You'll be wanting to see your rooms. Breakfast is already ordered, and then you want to sleep.
I'm very confused.
The doctor left strict orders you're not to be disturbed until this evening. He'll be delighted if you'll join him for dinner.
Shall I say you'll be there?
Tell him I also will be delighted.
He's an actual doctor? I thought it was just like a moniker.
This is your room.
That's very cool. I like it.
I hope they fit. We didn't get your sizes till last night. Don't hesitate to ring if there's anything else you want.
I like it.
We don't know when we'll get the chance to eat again. Here, take this. The whole place is probably wired for sound.
But it's very cool. 60s, funky, like there's little furs and colors and the stone. I'm very into this.
I don't feel so good. I feel so sleepy.
No. That was a quick poison or just a sleeping. Why would you drink something from someone that's a killer that has you kind of captive? Weird choice, but I guess it did feel very kind of day spa for a minute. And they hand you things and you just take them, so yeah, maybe. Those weird gloves. And they got put into their beds to sleep after they passed out. And they passed out naked in their robes, so whoever had to come in and like take their robes off, put them into the beds.
And the coffee, it was drugged.
It's almost time for dinner. We don't want to keep the doctor waiting, do we?
That would never do. You ready, honey?
I forgot her name was Honey for a minute. And I was like, what? They're a couple already? But her name is Honey.
I'm glad your hands are sweating too.
Of course, I'm scared too.
I hope you enjoy your dinner.
I don't feel like they're about to be killed. It's, you know, the clothing and the accommodation and the treatment. Yeah, the drugging. But he wants something from them. He wants to talk to them or he wants to meet Bond. So, let's see. I'm so into it. I want to live in Crab Key. These crazy dens with all this like natural stone and rock formations and like the tree branches inside. I like it. Cavey. Oh wow.
Visual light. We could be hundreds of feet beneath the sea here.
And look at that. Sea tulips.
And how big they've made them.
$1 million, Mr. Bond. You were wondering what it cost.
As a matter of fact, I was.
It's the Dr. Evil outfit. The same exact outfit and the $1 million.
You were admiring my aquarium.
Yes.
$1 million.
Though I designed it myself. The glass is convex, 10 inches thick, which accounts for the magnifying effect.
Oh.
Whales. Just like you on this island, Dr. No.
They are little.
Vodka?
Of course. We'll have dinner at once. There's so much to discuss, so little time.
I want to know what you want to discuss.
My work has given me a unique knowledge of radioactivity, but not without costs, as you see.
Yes.
Where did she get makeup from? She had a full shower.
I'm still puzzled, Mr. Bond.
Not any longer.
Maybe they gave it to her.
When my mission here in Crab Key is accomplished, I destroy it and move on. But the habit of inquiry is persistent. I see you're wondering why, where, when. I only gratify your curiosity because you're the one man I've met capable of appreciating what I've done.
There's no point in involving the girl at this stage.
Oh, I'm staying with you.
I agree. This is no place for the girl. Take her away. I'm sure the guards will amuse her.
No!
It's a Dom Perignon 55. It'd be a pity to break it.
I prefer the 53 myself.
Clumsy effort, Mr. Bond. You disappoint me. I'm not a fool, so please do not treat me as one. And that table knife, please put it back. Missiles are only the first step to prove our power.
Our power? With your disregard for human life, you must be working for the East.
Just points of the compass, each as stupid as the other. I'm a member of Spectre.
Spectre?
Spectre. Special Executive for Counterintelligence, Terrorism, Revenge, Extortion. 4 great cornerstones of power.
That's what it stands for.
Criminal brains.
The successful criminal brain is always superior. It has to be.
Why become criminal?
Wait, is that what it's, did he just do it as an acronym, or he's...
The Americans are fools. I offered my services, they refused. So did the East. Now they can both pay for their mistake.
World domination. Same old dream. Our asylums are full of people who think they're Napoleon or God.
I could have had you killed in the swamp.
And why didn't you?
I thought you less stupid. Usually when a man gets in my way. Thought there might even be a place for you with Spectre.
What do we do with him?
Soften him up. I haven't finished with him yet.
Very cool, funny character, that Dr. No. So yeah, and like I said, I'm not sure if I've even seen Austin Powers, but I've seen enough images of it that that the Dr. Evil outfit, it's that gray suit, right, with the neck like that, I'm sure. So it's totally a spoof of this. And this is great. I am loving this. Okay. Oh, that's like the opening. Dun 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 dun. Like down the barrel when then he shoots. Looks like that. What? Oh my gosh, somebody's gonna... How much water? It's going the direction you were going. Go with it. It's hot. Seems very easy to break open these vents, these little mesh guard things. I like it behind the glass like that. Cool effect.
Have you got new fuel elements loaded?
Is that him? Oh, that's him.
Fuel elements. Where's Chang? Chang, what are you doing there? Get on the gantry. Hurry. Shut down.
Shut down reactor.
This is where spacecraft could...
Spacecraft pilot, the launch, the tracking crew in case of emergency, and now even the weatherman have given us the word go. Converter standing by.
Synchronize radio beam for toppling.
For toppling.
Radio beam synchronized for toppling. Zeroed on the rocket now.
Oh my gosh. They're toppling this rocket? It's gonna blow the whole lab. The radiation levels in here are, I guess they got their suits on. Ah! His little robot hands can't climb. Ah! It's like killing Toons in Toontown.
Power is the gem.
It's a hug. Raise the rocket against that gray sky.
Go Bonds.
We can see the outline.
So is that it? No is dead? Or did he... Is he gonna be disfigured and like...
It's above the fog bank. It's up.
Or did he just burn up and die in there instantly?
Where's the guy like him in?
Ask the nurse or somebody. Yeah, her.
Number 12.
Is the whole compound gonna... Look at this! Old school bad, you know, villain stuff. Tie you to the train tracks. Kaboom! So that's it for Dr. No, I'm guessing. And everybody that worked in there or that didn't get off in time.
We run out of fuel.
What are we going to do now?
Well, we can swim or
what?
come here.
Ah! He's like, I've got a way to pass the time.
Ahoy, Mr. Bond. Ahoy, Mr. Bond.
Felix.
Do you need help?
I'm quite sure you don't.
Well, now that you're here, you'd better give us a tow.
He's gonna let it go. Letting the line go so that they can sleep together on the boat and not, that was great. Great ending. That was fun. That was a blast. I mean, like, there wasn't a whole bunch of stuff that I got to know because of the Daniel Craig ones. It was totally different. I think it's interesting that, like, everybody, when they first met Bond, jumped straight into him just being already this, like, great agent. It was fun. It was simple. It wasn't a confusing, convoluted story. There weren't too many characters. It was like an easy watch, and I liked it. So how many is Sean Connery in? 3? 4? 5? I'll have to look. But I'm not sure what I have scheduled to watch next, but that was so much fun. It was well paced and not as much, you know, I guess because it's the 60s, you can't do all of the travel and the locations and the sets like we do now. But that would have been incredible back then because it's still great now. So thanks for sticking around with me and watching more Bonds. So we'll see which one of the, you know, the next older ones I watch, but hopefully you'll be there too. So again, my name is Coby and you've been watching with me on Criminal Content. See you next time.